Welcome everyone, we are the Grin brothers and we're continuing our playthrough of Pokemon Sword.
Reader Deborah.
So I had a very weird image pop up the other day via a YouTube video.
Yeah.
It was of Rugrats.
Okay.
I guess what worried me at first was that they mixed Rugrats... Okay, no, I'm actually still kind of worried, but... I kind of forgotten about it, and some of the news has kind of relieved me. But it was the Rugrats, but in CG.
Sounds disgusting.
It didn't look as bad as I thought it'd be. What worried me was the character in between, wedged in between the Rugrats, but was from a completely different series.
Which was?
Something Ned. It's like it's based off like a children's book series, actually a fairly old one. It was actually funny. Nickelodeon had done this sort of big sort of promotion thing to show off of here's our new future, and so someone says, aside from one thing, they're all spin-offs or reboots. Because the other thing was, of course, the SpongeBob Babies thing.
Oh, that.
You know, Camp Coral. But the Rugrats in CG didn't look too bad. But the problem is it's all going to depend on how they look animated.
Yeah.
Well, this is a usual sight. And apparently along with it, I did get confirmation on it, that apparently the live-action Rugrats movie they were planning has since been cancelled from the sound of it.
Thank God.
Which is like, thank gosh, that's just Baby Geniuses it be. We don't need Baby Geniuses free.
We don't need Baby Geniuses.
Nope, Bondland's back in the bag. Hat's not even going to get a fight. Because Jesse's up next and Hat's just going to level up.
Well, we'll pop Hat. Jesse will catch up one day. We could literally just put them in the PC, others in the PC for
You shouldn't have to. It shouldn't be this poorly optimized.
No, it shouldn't.
It's like, the worst part is they literally took away features to do this. Like, options.
Yeah, literally all you need is a yes-no thing. Also, this is terrible for Jesse. So...
No, because it's a physical attacker.
Yeah, but still fighting.
True. Does fighting resist normal?
No, but Stuffle can hit quite hard. Or it uses a dark move.
What on earth is that animation? I mean, who knows? It may not even know a fighting move.
It might not. I wouldn't put it past it.
Though, heck, even Tackle did a lot of damage.
Yeah, Stuffle hits hard.
I just thought because Jesse's got so much defense.
Have a look. I want to know if Stuffle should have a fighting move at this point.
But yeah, so as a big fan of Rugrats, jerk! That's cheating.
Did he just use a potion?
Yeah. As a big fan of Rugrats, I almost own every single VHS tape. I think I'm missing 5 or 7, but I've got a good 30 VHS tapes of Rugrats.
Yeah, I guess we have nothing to worry about. It doesn't learn a fighting move till it evolves.
I've been cautiously curious about the plans they had for another season of Rugrats. Very curious as to why they suddenly changed it to 3D CG because they weren't saying it as this reboot at first. They were saying a new season after like 10 years.
That would be neutral, won't it? Because fairy typing.
It still saddens me that Rugrats once held the crown as the longest running cartoon series of Nickelodeon, and now it's basically been surpassed by like twice as much by SpongeBob now because they refuse to let the show die.
Yeah.
Like, the thing is, despite how some people, there's quite a few people who like only enjoy the first 3 seasons of Rugrats, like in particular the first season, where honestly I'm not actually that big of a fan of the first season of Rugrats. A lot of the episodes were just kind of like Tommy often on his own and a lot of silence throughout sort of thing.
They were interesting.
But I mean, maybe it might be different going back to it, but as a kid, it was very boring. Quite a few of them. It was like interesting scenery interactions, but I've always been a big fan of character interaction. I don't like a character being on their own.
Yeah.
And honestly, I prefer a lot of the later episodes where, whilst, okay, a lot of them were kind of parodies of things, I liked where it was just like their imagination took over. Another cartoon I was a big fan of as a kid, Mona the Vampire, which also heavily emphasized on imagination, but had the kind of neat twist of, they present it as so you never actually know. No. Just do come back soon. They always present it in a way, shouldn't you heal up?
We've got a battle done.
Yeah, so...
Which means more.
Actually, to be fair, it's only Jesse who's injured.
Yeah.
So, although to be fair, Jesse has been our linchpin the entire time.
That's because we've not really used anyone else.
It's like, they did this thing where, they'd show what, Mona and such are doing, but they'd show it from the two perspectives. One of the what is potentially the imagination thing, but they never absolutely confirm it, that it was imagination. So you got that sort of, is it real, is it not real sort of thing to it. And I like that sort of...
Wait, let's end over that but already.
I can also say...
Cross this long bridge.
I can also say I did that mistake of when I thought, you know what, maybe I can find some good childhood memories of this thing. I'll type it into DeviantArt. Oh God, why?
Why did you type it into DeviantArt?
I saw this one image on DeviantArt and it was like wholesome enough. It was kind of like the sort of, it was way before then, but it was kind of like the 6 Street meme where it's like person drawing child. It's like, oh, so other people remember watching Mona the Vampire.
How about Batman?
So I typed into DeviantArt and the first thing was straight up porn, and it's like, why? She is definitely underage.
It wouldn't work anyway. You don't even have a Rotom with you, Batman.
I'm still surprised that people are complaining about having to wear masks when they have an excuse to talk like Bane the entire time.
They're trying to steal my bike.
Break them!
Please, if you could break their spine, I would be in your... This is a really bad Bane impression, I'm just gonna say it. Batman! Batman! I have a Catgirl outfit, Batman!
We're not doing that yet.
Oi, we're not trying to steal the butt. Remember it. You're gonna use it to chase after gym challenges and make them tired. I think that counts as harassment and could get you arrested.
And I want to lose weight!
Like how you clearly harass Marnie and should be arrested. But, Leon's okay with that kind of crime.
The Team Yell Grunt sent out Zigzagoon.
What a shock.
What did you do to the poor thing? We made it listen to rock and metal music for hours on hours.
Put Kiss on repeat for 3 months straight. Which, sure, it's nice music, but there's a limit to everyone's sanity. Look at him rocking out.
I still love the...
Oh, Feeble.
Fairy Parents was going to have a parody of Kiss in one of their sort of TV specials. And Kiss said they were just asking for, to be able to not break any laws with it if they was okay doing the parody. And Kiss were like, why not just have us actually be in it?
Yeah.
We love Fairy Parents. So
they're pretty chill dudes.
Yeah. Also have a Scooby-Doo special where they fight intergalactic... where they're actually intergalactic gods fighting other intergalactic gods.
Yeah.
But it's just part of the course, really.
Wouldn't surprise me. We're Team Yo, we get all up in the faces of trainers.
I don't understand. That was the perfect opportunity for a double battle. There's literally 2 of them.
Yeah, you crushed me to the horseshoe.
The what? Why you? I want that bike. I need to lose weight. Don't get in my way.
Why do they have like giant hairpins on their back?
No, seriously. Why did they take turns? That was a double battle.
Well, they have more respect than most of the villain groups, don't they? Like, they're not really bad guys. Ah, damn you!
You won't beat me. I'm gonna Mega Evolve. They don't allow Mega Evolution here. Oh, you just say got cops come and the police come. Roll.
Joke, but I do have to switch because there's nothing that can hurt us.
And once again, here is Jesse. The sight you've
Oh
never...
my god, that actually... duped you. Sableye is awful. I just want to put that out there.
I mean, there's a reason for that.
Was a reason for that.
Yeah. It's just that they kind of...
They buffed it by giving it Prankster, but there's...
And then they tried to buff it by giving it Mega Evolution, and then they got rid of Mega Evolution.
Yeah.
The thing is, Sableye is the kind of although Mega Evolution was flawed from the get-go. Like, It should have been. This is a way to make weaker Pokemon relevant, and instead it was just a way to further popularize already popular Pokemon.
What annoys me is it's like, okay, Mega Mawile, Mega Sableye, why not just have them like tweaked to be slightly weaker or balanced, and just make them evolutions?
Yeah, because they have the disadvantage from the get-go of not being able to have a held item. Do you think Mega Sableye would have been improved significantly by having a held item on it?
People think Mega Sableye is good. Personally, I think Mega Sableye is garbage. I think Mega Sableye would have been better if A, it could have a held item, and B, had health. Because it's got really
because
high
Mega Evolution
defenses.
doesn't buff health too,
No.
whereas a standard evolution would be able to increase its health.
Yeah.
What stats would you take away to add on to its health?
Well, if it's going to become defensive, drop, like, speed and attacks, I guess.
Yeah. You're too strong. If you stay in the gym challenge, you're going to cause problems for Our Lady.
A sweet lady.
You haven't seen The Last of Us. We're going to make sure you stay out of Our Lady's way.
Milady?
However, my lady, I'm still disappointed that, that theory you had of Team Yell's leaders being Neckbeard.
Neckbeard, nice guy.
Yeah.
Milady?
My word, you're quite the trainer.
I do think this game would have been...
And I see you have a Pokédex too.
That means you have Rotom with you. Fantastic. I think I'll give this bike to you then.
I was born in it, molded by it.
You only have a Rotom. I was born in Rotom. Wait, that sounds a bit weird. Now you know that Rotom loves motors very, very much. Like how I love dressing up in a maid outfit, Batman. Enough, jump into machines.
Normally I wouldn't say check it out because, of course, there's an age discrepancy in it. But this series is always questionable as it is. So if you want to have an explanation for this, check out the Shadow of Mordor playthrough.
Got a bike and slapped a motor on that bad thing.
Rotom used to be a Pokemon. Did you know that?
Rotom used to have the legendary battle theme.
It's been demoted repeatedly. They hate the poor thing.
Enjoy cycling together with Rotom to the fullest.
I've got to say...
Captain, come on now! You and Rotom ride that bicycle together. Oh, they could have worded that a lot worse. Ride that Rotom! Do it! Ride him!
I think there's a reason you're not in charge of script writing for Pokemon.
This is Aslan. Ride me! I'll read the manual because you can't. Because you're illiterate apparently. Which does raise the question how you're reading this text bubble.
Yeah, cool bike. Yeah, I must admit, this is the only game where this and potentially Ruby and Sapphire with the hopping acro bike is like the only game I've ever actually enjoyed riding the bicycle in Pokemon.
It's funny because I hate riding the bicycle in pretty much every game because I hate the music.
Yeah, I don't like riding the bicycle in most games.
But
I like this purely because of, later on when it's well, for two reasons. One, I like
I didn't heal.
Let's make this sound challenge. I'm warning you though, any closer than that and you're gonna have to battle. You and me.
Thanks for giving me a warning, but that means you just doubled the amount of cutscenes. Oh, we're barely damaged anyway.
Yeah, you might as well just go in. It's hot. We didn't need to prepare, really.
Oh, no, but it's extra funny if we just, brutally beat the hell out. Also, we're going to be level 24. Probably higher.
But it's unavoidable.
Yeah.
Like,
literally cannot be avoided.
I warned you, we're both gym challengers. We've earned ourselves a grass badge. I've been stopping all the other trainers from getting through here. Why is there no other trainers in line then? They all beat me!
I'm really bad, apparently!
Hey, to be fair, I haven't been able to heal my Pokemon whilst I've been waiting here. The last one took mercy and actually gave me some revives and such.
Those Team Yell guys are surprisingly nice! Well,
paper.
Let's have a taste of what a gym badge holder's team can do! Are you ready to get another cutscene? What? How did you beat Milo?
Well, he's got the super effective one.
I guess. Well,
also he's also got a Rookidee as well. He's got two super effective Pokemon.
That's true.
Did that just survive?
Typical! Should have known you'd master type matchups!
Oh no, I thought it was just...
How many hours have we put into this?
Let's see, 24
I didn't
parts.
realise Hat was as high a level as he was.
Well, to be fair... Oh wait, no, it's pure flying at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah. Mono
Yeah.
flying.
Oh, okay, that's actually really powerful on Nerve against our team.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might send out Bondulance instead.
Just water pulse it.
Yeah.
Fella. Yeah, so actually this ties in with my flying gym run. I've basically beaten every single gym and trainer just using Corvisquire. Because,
Yeah, you've just been power tripping, haven't you?
yeah, because, like...
Which is like its level 5 move?
By, like, level 10, it's got both Home Claws and Power Trip. And it's like, sure, I don't...
Oh, gosh, I gotta say, Hop's actually got a good setup with Corvisquire here. Has a nerve, stops you eating berries, and then uses pluck to steal any berries that you have on you.
Yeah. That's just Corvisquire's ability.
It's a shame that berries aren't actually used more often outside of, like, the rare exception.
God damn it, Hat. And Bondulance is going to be 24 as well.
Well, I don't think there's any... This is the last battle on the route, I believe.
Yeah, it'll just be the gym trainers.
Yeah, so and to be fair, we've been taking so long to do this, I don't mind too much.
It's kind of funny to lose constantly, though. Well,
My Pokemon robbed the clothing store!
and it's dead.
No! Who'd have thought it'd pay for its crimes?
Oh no, you got his clothes wet, now it's gonna get a cold! I can't afford a cleaning bill! Sucker pun!
Oh gosh, that's a cursed image thinking about it.
What?
Rabu having to sort of dry off its clothes.
Yeah. There's no point earning Sucker Punch.
Nah.
We already have a Dark move on the team anyway.
We both got ourselves the same grass badge, so how come you're so much stronger? You never lose!
Yeah.
By the way, why did it take you like 2 weeks to get here?
We went to the
Was
other
the queue for Mito's battle that long? You've gotten strong, Ela. Seems I've got to train even harder from now on.
Yeah. Thanks.
I was gonna do a cool line where I'm like, oh, I guess your Pokemon are knocked out of commission. Here, have a revive. But now it feels kind of wasted, given that I kind of need the revives for myself now. But here you go anyway.
Well, bye. Hey, Jesse.
I must admit, this bridge.
Guess what? It's your time up front again.
I must admit, this bridge is actually pretty cool in the nice view it gives of the next sea.
I feel Pokemon bridges are kind of haunted after, you know, the bridge with, like, the ghost on it from Black and White.
No, it wasn't a ghost. It was a Gothorita.
No, it was a ghost.
Was it a ghost? What Pokemon was that? Oh, no. Oh, yes, the actual ghost person.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, yeah, to be fair.
Yeah, Black and White had a lot of dead people in it. Bye, Eldegoss. Bye.
Poor Eldegoss. It's just got so little love for it.
It's not even like it's necessarily bad.
I didn't realise Farfetch popped up this early.
Yeah. Right, we avoided the trainers.
I thought it was like in...
No, you can catch it here, but it's a nightmare to evolve anyway.
I mean, I guess it's there to take on Nessa's ace.
I guess. This town feels very British.
Yes, very British. It's one of the most British places easily. But
Just-
there's no fish and chip shop, which
And there's
ruins
no
the
beach.
feeling. Yeah, and it's not raining.
Well, yeah.
That actually really takes me out of the entire immersion of this game being based off Britain.
Admittedly, it'd make the water starter a bit broken.
It doesn't rain.
You'd
There's
think
also
that-
not much fog either.
Yeah, you'd think you'd get to, like,
In fact, isn't fog not available until post-game?
yeah. And it's not even fog, it's misty terrain.
And there's a sun. It's no exaggeration to say that Chairman Rose developed Galar as it is today. And it's slowly crumbling away from Leon. The resistance is gathering.
Right, it's Dynamax possibility in Galar. Even Magnolia doesn't know why.
Which makes no sense. She's such a hard-working scientist.
Yeah. Pretty sure she just gets stoned at her house or something.
Oh no, there's such a huge crowd.
Our sincerest apologies. The chairman is quite busy at the moment. Leave, or I will have you publicly executed.
But I think he's lost his trousers. No, this is all right by me.
See you later, chairman.
There was such a...
No, please, I need attention. You know how long I've been working?
I'll even give you my Pokemon League card. I was a trainer, you know.
It's a remnant of the past. I keep it to
remind me of what I once was.
As I cry myself to sleep.
If only I'd won.
Alina, why do you suck so much?
We need the support of our fans to keep doing what we're doing. Chasing them off like that. Aren't you being a bit too harsh, Alina?
No.
I promise to do everything in my power to assist you too, Chairman.
Including executing the people that get in your way.
No, you really don't need to do that.
Oh, and you,
Beat, sir. Oh, sorry, yeah, it's been a long time. You were, like, 5 when I first met you.
I don't even remember the voice I gave any of these characters.
No, it's been such a long time. Because we took a break the other week, anyway.
That's right,
Then we skipped up to Isles of
I dare
More.
say I'm impressed with how far you've come since I gave you that Pokemon all those years ago. Will you be the one to win the gym challenge? Or perhaps it'll be one of those trainers endorsed by that champion Leon.
Sadly, it's strange. I'm not even considering anyone else. Marnie who?
There's literally only 2 options. You and that girl. What about Hop? Who?
No, he remembers Hop.
That's true, actually.
Hop could well be it, but I'm worried about someone who's related to the champion becoming
He also has
champion.
crippling depression. That probably doesn't help.
I'll prove your faith in me was well placed, Chairman. I won't lose to anyone.
You've already lost to me. Which is
Shut
impressive.
up!
Why doesn't Clara try and just go for the... You know, Clara could have just entered the competition and curbed most of these people.
Ah, your name was Ela, right? We were just talking about you.
That's a bit weird.
I admit, I'm curious about Leon's reasons. No, actually, I know entirely why he chose you. I hope you can actually, prove me wrong that you were chosen for other reasons as well.
Well, so far we've had a glorious win-loss record of failure. I just had a good idea, as I tend to do. You're going to face Gym Leader Nessa soon, yes? If you get a gym badge from her, I'll hold a celebration. I'd like to get you know her a little better, after all. Chairman, we really should be going.
After all, there's only 3 options to become the future champion, really.
Yes, I hear you, Alina, and I don't care.
Got Shang in the distance. What about me as a 4th option?
Chairman will be heading to this town's seafood restaurant. I will kill you if you make him wait. Well, joke's on you. We're gonna go get beaten by Nessa.
We have a fighting type to take on her rock type. I bet it's gonna be tough to defeat Cardboard.
Just wait for it to trigger rain and watch her.
Just kind of crumples up. Just randomly regular. I have Champion Leon's league card too.
Okay, good for you. But I don't really care. I'm just breaking into houses to take stuff.
Well, I remember when Professor Magnolia first discovered Dynamax Energy. She was just sitting down having tea. It came.
That's recyclable!
In any case,
I'm
just kind of
just gonna run around breaking into houses for a bit.
Yeah, so, cheerio everyone!
Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Bye.